Alright guys, so the first fight taking place at UFC 257, Poirier vs. McGregor 2 is Amir Albazi vs. Zhumagulov. This fight is a flyweight fight. Zhumagulov is the 16th best flyweight fighter in the world. Amir Albazi, the 17th best flyweight fighter in the world. Amir Albazi has achieved a record of 13 wins with only one loss. He's coming off an amazing triangle choke submission win over Malcolm Gordon in his last fight by triangle choke submission. And I believe Zhumagulov has a record of 13 wins with only 4 losses. He's the minus 125, a slight favorite to win the fight. Amir Albazi is the slight underdog to win the fight at plus 105. Amir Albazi is 27 years old. Zhumagulov is 32 years old. Zhumagulov 5 foot 4 inches tall and has a reach of 66 inches. Amir Albazi is a little bit taller and has a little bit longer of a reach. He is 5 foot 5 inches tall, a little bit taller, and has a reach of 68 inches, so a little advantage there for Amir Albazi in this fight. But if you look at the tabloid predictions, 80% of the vote are going for Amir Albazi to win the fight, mainly by unanimous decision, and then a lot of people have Amir Albazi winning the fight by submission. Absolutely insane. And then only 20% of the vote going for the favorite, the minus 125 slight favorite to win the fight in Zhalgas to win the fight, mainly by unanimous decision. And then a couple people have Zhalgas winning the fight by knockout. I truly think whoever wins the fight is going to be by decision. I don't think Zhalgas is going to go out there and get a knockout in this one. I don't think Amir Albazi is going to go out there and get a submission in this fight. I think this fight is going to go all the way, and one of these two fighters is going to walk out with a unanimous decision. Alright guys, so as you guys know, Zhumagulov has achieved a record of 13 wins with only 4 losses. He started his career back in 2014 with a first round and second round knockout with 4 straight wins in a row after that, but lost the next fight in 2015, I believe back in January, by second round knockout. Lost the next fight as well by split decision in a very close fight to Shifa Shang by split decision. Came back in 2016 inside of Fight Nights Global with a decision win over Oscar Dolchin, a decision win over Ivan Ashchenko, and then a second round knockout win in 2017 over Artur Valentinov. But in 2017, I believe back in May, lost his first fight inside the promotion by unanimous decision. Came back with a decision win and then another decision win over Tyson Nam, a top 15 flyweight fighter in the world. Then got a unanimous decision win over Tagir Ulanbekov, who was undefeated at the time. And then in his next fight against Ali Bagantinov, won the fight in a very close fight by split decision. Was supposed to fight Jordan Espinosa inside the UFC back in June of 2020, but that fight got canceled. And in 2020, I believe back in June or July, ended up fighting Raulian Paiva instead and lost that fight by unanimous decision, and looks to come back with a win here over Amir Albazi in this fight. Alright guys, so as you guys know, Amir Albazi has an amazing record of 13 wins with only 1 loss. He started his career back in 2009 with 4 straight wins in a row, 2 of the wins coming by knockout and 2 of those wins coming by submission, but that's just where he decided to retire from MMA as a whole, and in 2014 came back to MMA where he got a second round Kimura submission win, a first round TKO win with 30 seconds left in the very first round, got a second round knockout win over Nico Njoka with literally half the round left in that very first round, got a second round knockout win, a first round Kimura submission win, a decision win inside of Bellator back in 2017 over Jamie Powell, a first round rear naked submission win over Luri Benjari back in 2018, and in 2019 he ended up getting his first ever pro MMA loss inside of Brave Siev by unanimous decision to Jose Torres, and then came back with a first round key lock submission win over Ryan Curtis in 2019, and in 2020 finally, I believe back in July, fought Malcolm Gordon and won the fight by first round at triangle choke submission, and now here in January of 2021 looks to get his second win inside the UFC against Zhumagulov in this fight. Alright guys, so as I said at the beginning of the video, this fight is going to be very close. Minus 125 is the slight favorite for Zhumagulov, plus 105 for the slight underdog in Amir Albazi. It's going to be a very close fight. It really depends on where the fight takes place. If the fight goes to the ground, for the most part, Amir Albazi will likely win the fight by submission in the first round, or win the fight by unanimous decision, dominating the fight on the ground. But most likely, most of this fight is going to stay on the feet, where Zhumagulov is going to have a very fun time, because in my opinion, I do think that Zhumagulov is a better striker and can definitely land the shot that could knock out Amir Albazi in this fight. But most likely, we're not going to see a finish in this one. The fight is going to go all the way, and I think the fight, for the most part, is going to stay on the feet. And even though 80% of those tabloid predictions are going for Amir Albazi, I still have Zhumagulov winning this fight, just using his striking on the feet, having amazing takedown defense, keeping the fight on the feet, and dominating the fight on the feet, winning the fight by unanimous decision. Alright guys, if you agree or even disagree with that prediction, I don't really care. Put your predictions in the comment section below. I'd love to see what you guys think is going to happen in this flyweight fight. If you guys think that Amir Albazi is going to go out there and dominate the fight on the feet and get a second round TKO win over Zhumagulov, or if you guys think Zhalgas is going to go out there and get a second round rear naked choke submission, whatever you guys think is going to happen in this flyweight fight, put that in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you guys don't miss when I post a new video. Also, make sure to check out the new series on the channel. We've just posted a new featherweight series for Monday matchmakers. That is absolutely insane. So if you guys do not want to miss that, subscribe, like the video. I'm out of here.